Hey, welcome friends. It's my day off, so how long will I play? Who knows? Who's gonna stop me? No one. How much sleep have I had? 3 hours. So that's probably the deciding factor, honestly. Let's hunt. That's right, we were working on upgrades. Total of 60 bounces to get that, the jeweler going. And I do probably want to match it with the matchmaker. We'll see. We'll see. Doing really good on resources, except money. I put the spa back down because I'd like to have it with the other houses. But it's not actually built, and it's not a priority, so I can always just... It's literally just storing money in itself at the moment, so... I'm working on my stat increasers right now. Let me zoom in. I can't actually see that I'm... Come on. I'm pretty sure it's Itchy Finger that's the leader now. Oh, now I want to zoom back out. Never mind. Need all those money, and then off they go. And mostly they're staying out of... Never mind. They wrecked the fields. It just took them a second. Nice. Jeweler's Maid. I don't like that sign. No, the others, the wheelwright doesn't have a fucking wheel hanging over it like the Sword of Damocles. Why do they have to have a big cardboard cutout of a jewel up there? So that's not a bad upgrade. Oh, and I looked into the market thing. And apparently you use it once and it drops way the hell down for each type. And then just eventually, over you doing many runs, it will return over time to where it was. So, it is what it is. Starter ball level to 3 would be wild. I'm very tempted. Let me rearrange. I'll be right back. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and dismantle. Oh, that was loud. Owie. I'm just gonna go ahead and dismantle the spa. Any relaxation they could have gotten is overshadowed by the power of the university or the dining hall or some shit. So, and that fits right in. So, I'm glad that you can move them so easily. I kind of want to go ahead and upgrade the jeweler. That starter ball getting up to 3. Can I do them both? I think I can do them both, so they'll be... That'll take a dip out of my wood and stone. Still got a little bit of money, but... Yeah, that's what I want to see. Let those sit there to upgrade next time. 60 more, huh? And surely the jeweler caps out at 3 levels, right? It's not like there's a level 4 ball. It could have a different upgrade though, I guess. Why am I already feeling a little hoarse and coffee today? That's a little weird, I'll be honest. I mean, I've talked to people today, which is something I normally don't do. I usually only talk to myself for the majority of the day, or like as I'm talking out characters as I write or something like that. Occasionally to the cat. Very deep, meaningful conversations there. Who knows? Oh, if I just sit on my shit here, I'll end up just having to... Oh no, I'll have to harvest again. You know, that's almost like a... I don't know why it's on such a managed cooldown. You could just AFK this. You know, it's like 5 minutes it comes back up. So you could have it in the background and just farm over and over. And if they don't care about that, I'm surprised you can't just automate it and loop it, you know? So, now we get the double character things, and a friend of mine, one of the things I did, I talked with a friend of mine a chunk of today. They're about the same distance I am in the game. They also just got the matchmaker, so we were theory crafting different combos and stuff. I don't know which one I want to start with, because there's so many good ones. He's not any of them, though. I need to drag some... I did look up a little bit of the mechanics of how the couples work. And supposedly, if I drag anyone through that hasn't gotten a level, they will get the gear for that level. So if I wanted to combine her with someone, it would be an easy way to get her through it. So who would she go well with? You think she'd go well with the shield bearer? Would she do, like, it seems like she and the cohabitants would be, like, opposite, or would they fire double balls? Double special balls? You know? There's some interesting things. Do it with him and fire multiple, backstab shots. Which might be really good. Multiple iron balls. Since he's got a slow fire rate, that actually might be really strong. And then I don't know how their starter balls go. So like, is the second character's like separate? Do you start with 2 balls? I guess you do, right? So if you pick someone, if you pick 2 people that immediately have an evolution, you're off to a good start, right? So that's another layer to it. I really respect the game design here. I know I've talked about it before, but I'm you probably didn't come here for me to yap about this. I just like how the game reveals itself in layers and deepens the progression as you go. I think it is very well designed. More so than a lot of games in general and in the genre. They really understood the assignment, in my opinion. You can't pull up the encyclopedia while you're here, sadly. The one time I can't pull it up even when I want to, or by accident. But Ghost goes with, because I'm pretty sure I found all of them anyways. Ghost goes with Dark, Iron, Poison, and something else I've already forgotten. Or maybe never, maybe it was Freeze. So she could actually pair with several of them. I kind of wonder how he would work with the Shade. That would be an interesting one. So let's do her with, it's one of these 2. I don't know if choosing someone first or second makes a particularly big difference. I want to play those 2 together also, so I'll be playing one of them twice here, most likely. Though, he has a 30% gold increase, and Freeze works with it too. Let's abandon that thought. I'll pair them in a second. Let's do him. I guess gotta make sure I remember what hit, because he's the one I forget what he does while in the middle of playing him. We're doing it. Let's get... I've still got a Liminal Desert. That's right, that was the whole point. The whole point was getting her Liminal Desert. Right? Oh, well, we're deployed now. We're balls deep. Oh, that's awful. So am I firing both? I am not completely sure. Yes, I have both. Icicle is a nice start. I've already got one fusion sitting here. I'm pretty sure, you know, now I can do Encyclopedia. About the color, I cannot completely tell. Wait, no, there it is. So it's whatever the scary face is. I actually think I hated that one. So we will see how that goes. I actually really like the shuriken. That's part of why I was tempted. But yes, Freeze. Let's take that, because I won't want to do the other combo. The lack of baby balls can be a thing. So this is the one I want to bounce them a lot. I also want that. Oh, what tough choices. Because I don't think the upgrade... You know, I can just check again. All I gotta do is look for the face. Not that face. Maybe that's the face I hate. There you are. Freezes any enemy it passes through, but it doesn't say it passes through any on its own. And the ones that do that usually say, so, yes, Ethereal Cloak. Now I can get his passive working a bit better. That's what I wanted. Now we can start cooking. I think. Let's just go ahead and get the levels. I've got a lot of things it can and did level. I was already preparing to say wouldn't, but you know. Spike collar and the onion. I wonder if there is a straight up melee character. Do I want bleed in here? I have a feeling I should bleed. I'm about to breed the other two together anyways. I love status effect builds on this guy, so... I mean, it's two of them now. It's a matchmake. That one needs to die. Though I am kind of forgetting that, the point with her is to have some really strong balls, so she fires repeatedly, you know? That might actually be good for them, but then I'm not leaving a whole lot of room for defensive options. I'm gonna take it. No, it's time to grab it. One evolution. Now I have a much more powerful ball. I want to breed that one with an AoE. That is my goal now. I was hoping I'd get Earth immediately. Toxin would be another good one. So let's go ahead and grab that. There's another level. Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh. Wind's always nice too, but I'd rather hold out for an AoE. You're not an AoE. The leech is pretty good though. I'm not gonna go with them on the moment though. I want to leave some room for an AoE ball and some defensive or more synergistic passives. We're doing alright. I wouldn't say it's great. I apparently was in eating range of that one. Good upgrade though. Good level up. Oh, so I could get Ghost and do Virus right off. Yeah, it seems like I get the same one either way. It's not what I'm looking for. It feels so much slower without the baby balls. I think Shield Bearer would probably have been a good one to pair with her. A bit of burst damage, but still. We can... I think the passive is really picking up a lot of the damage, to be honest. I need some more levels is what I need. Ow, 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 ow. I stepped on them. Go on. Go on, little balls. Can we get a good Earth? Lightning will work. Lightning with the Wraith, I think, would be the play there. Laser. I could do laser with Wraith. I'm gonna try that. I do really like the laser and I really find the use for it. Now, I was told there's a really good synergy with that by my friend. That and the goblet. So I may actually pick it up one day instead of banishing it immediately. But for today, for this run, there's no room for a goblet. I need both of them up to get the breeding opportunity. Let's see if I can avoid it and grab the XP instead. Just for a little while longer. I'm not gonna have the time, am I? There's no way. Like, I could re-roll trying to get the laser upgrade, but it's just... Nah, there's just not time. That's not what I want, so... Poorly done on my part. It'll be alright, though. Oh no, I stepped on another one! Oh... So, I mean, I could do that, and... I could do that in lightning. And then breed the... virus, or the geez, the other one in laser. I'm gonna do that because I don't feel like I have another really strong option of what to do at the moment. That wasn't what I wanted, but it does exist. And I do think these will come together to be stronger. I don't want any of those. I want level ups. Yes, that'll give me a good option for the next time I accidentally step on an upgrade, which is now. No, I did it wrong, didn't I? No, I did it right. I had the sudden fear that I hadn't leveled it enough, even though I just worked on that. Freezes every enemy. Area effect from laser. Inflicts the status from wrath. So, freezes enemies for nearly 2 seconds. That. Cold laser. Cold fucking laser. I am still not feeling the headband. Still not loving it. The laser, though, that was a good call. Finally a good laser use. You know, I really hope this map was the right one to go on. Waiting for a bug to laser. Oh, jeez. Bad timing. More bleed. I don't have bleed anymore, so... That's probably a good call for them. But I would rather have another ball. And bleed's as good as anything. It's probably not good without the baby balls, come to think of it. Because it's bonus damage each time a ball hits, no matter what kind, I imagine. So bleed's actually probably a bad one to pick up on them. But look, they're covered in ice and poop. I do love when that happens. Oh, I did get the goblet, I just didn't have space for it. No. None of these are what I want. I don't need Ghost, but I don't want to banish it either. Let's just reroll. I don't need Magnet, I'm not doing crits. Let's just level it, I guess. The money was such a big deal in the beginning. It's not... I can reroll more than I used to could. And feel comfortable about the money I'm spending, so that's nice. And kind of just pointlessly going back and forth across the screen. It doesn't really matter. I like how they're both in it. He's just lurking in the background of her selfie, crying. Aw. Like he's listening to sad music or has been hopelessly friend-zoned for the 30th time. Now let's grab the lightning. Lightning's a good add-on for the toxin. And I don't know why I have bleed. It was a bad choice. I fully admit bleed was a bad choice. You live, you learn, you bleed. Let me see if I can get anything going. Because if I could hit 3 on lightning super quick. Yes. Alright. Fuse those. And hopefully that will give me what I want. Which is a lot of damage and area effect of lightning. It's lightning that transmits a virus. I made a character like that in D&D once. Actually, I made them. I never got to play them, to be fair. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, and I stepped on it. Oh, you're kidding me. That was awful. That sandworm fucked me up. Bad sandworm. No dinner for you. I was so close to a level, too. And that was such a good thing to grab. My levels would have gone to that. Rough. You know, it is not so bad for the Shield Master to just suck up all the XP and upgrades immediately. Because, how many did I really, realistically mess up by him auto-picking them up? Because I mess them up now. Like me. I need that one to die. Please, can you? Please. That's the thing about getting extra balls on her. They don't always do, now that I've got weaker ones, she's not always spitting out the really good ones. And that's not great either, but it was already at the bottom of the screen. That did max the earth. On the off chance that I hate... Get out of here, Hourglass. I don't have any heals. It's not really any point in grabbing that. I'm so close to the end, it feels bad to reroll. I'm just gonna grab that. Mobility it is. That does feel a little better. I didn't make good passive choices. I didn't make good... Bleed was not a good choice. The ice laser was an excellent choice. I need to breed more lasers or cross lasers. That's one evolved ball. I would actually breed with the others. So that would be some wild status effect spreading. Get those snakes. Not much I can do. I'll do Earthquake Bleed if it gives me another evolution. And I really wish it would, so that she fires stronger balls. Please kill Snake. Thank you. Get up in there. They're not the strongest combo either, but I wanted the bonuses, and I knew I wouldn't really need something super strong for this. Which is good, because, like I said, I've made some bad choices. Well, last level I can get. And the last level it's gonna get me squishes them. Without baby balls, yeah, that bleed's just not gonna be huge. No, just focus on what we're doing here. Steady, ow, steady damage. Steady damage. Let's do some side bounces and see if we can't get it ricocheting, because he does better damage that way. The straight on is a little simpler, but at least I get the fleet-footedness to dodge and not over dodge, like when I'm using that item on the frickin' itchy finger. And who else was it I like way over dodged with? I know it was somebody. It's alright damage. Certainly not great. He's trying to predict my... Look, he's aiming in the wrong place. Missed me again. Oh, that one's not gonna miss me. Oh, I did not. Oh, if either of them gets hit. Okay. Alright, moving back to straight on for those. Oh, I did overdodge there. That was me. That was my fault. Oh, that one grazed my head. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it really summons more enemies than other times. I'm just gonna track him straight on. He missed! Something about the duo, he's just missing. I mean, not like I think he'd be solid hitting me anyways, but... just slow and steady. I don't have to do any fancy banking shots. And see, again, he's at 0 health. He's still fighting. Did he even summon any ads this round? I don't think he did. Life after death, though, man. Does it even matter for me to keep hitting him at that point? Not bad. Do they both get XP? Big question. Oh, she wheats. Ah, that makes sense. Yes, they both level. I'm pretty happy with that. The Wraith Laser was great. Look at the damage jump. Lightning Virus was a solid upgrade to Virus, which wasn't too impressive. Bleed was a bad choice. Both those passives were good. The other two were meh. And Earth came in so late and I didn't get to use it with anything. So, not really a big deal. I didn't get any wheat that go. Why? You're upgraded level 2. You've got a person in you. Lazy sacks of crap. So wait a sec though. I'm not going back into one right this second. Random picks. I still haven't got that blueprint. Why won't you give me the blueprint? Why? Do I need to do it on fast to get the blueprint? It'd be faster to get the blueprint. I also didn't get a gear. You must have to get them out of these. What do I have to do to get that blueprint? That just dropped so easily. Oh. No, he's still on rate up. And just him. Well, I prepped last time for what I was going to do this time. That's really all I can do. I've got plenty of money. I can check the market. That's something I can do. I'm still ass. Harvest time it is. Let's get a really sharp angle, like we used to. If I could get them nearly stuck like I used to get, that would be great. It just takes more times. I mean, I could cap that off if I really wanted to. And I might should, honestly. Because that's nice. But if I just jammed one of the trophies there, we'd have a better time, I think. I'd get these for sure upgraded. I'd get a lot of money. Do I really get that much resources out of these? It's not super important compared to what I'm getting out of those. I think I'll do that next time. I could upgrade those for vastly more stone as I do it, but I don't think that's necessary either. Well, that's a note for next time. I didn't finish building anything, so I shouldn't bother upgrading anything. Right? I mean, I could have them... I could put the resources into them so that I know, so that they're ready. I don't guess that would hurt. Yeah, not quite enough money. I'd sell a little bit at the market. You know what? I need what, like 10? I can't drive the price of wheat down any further. This is drain our money. All of them are ready to upgrade. I just swap them in when I can. One single gold piece to my name. A lot of wheat, though. Hopefully we can pay in wheat. I guess technically we just did. I want to see what happens. If I select him main and her second. Right? Because the second character's in the back. Does that, how's that work, you know? Is the shield behind the first character? There's only 2 people I haven't beat it on. I could do the warrior, but like, it didn't fix it. It didn't give me the blueprint. I could do more fungal forest, sure, but that won't give me the blueprint here. I only need 1 more. That would give me 2 gears for doing fungal forest. I'm gonna do them on fungal forest. And they beat it on fast, even if I've never played it before? Yes. Okay, so apparently we're doing this. What a time to be alive. So the shield's in front of him. Alright. I gotta remember what I'm doing. Yeah. Looks like he's on work release from prison. Lurking menacingly in the portrait's background. I guess it uses the stats of the first one? Maybe it averages them? Because that's a really high endurance. It's gotta be, right? Some epic Elden Ring scaling. I don't want the stupid light bulb. I don't want the stupid rubber headband. I hated it on them. Though... Okay, hear me out. It was a mistake every other time I've taken it. But this time, I'm gonna make the shuriken. He makes them come in from behind. What if this time it's not a mistake because it stays in the back rank for long enough? But then I'll have to be trying to hit it coming in at like super high speeds. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Didn't even realize I was stepping in that. So I want to focus on leveling them. Dark isn't optimal. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, the idea is to play back down here, and that's why you... And that is why he has the long absorption range. Yeah, I walked right into them. I don't think it super matters. I mean, supposedly that's good if I get the other one. Supposedly it's not as bad as I think, but I want to get the shuriken promptly. Come on now. Close calls. That was not what I wanted to happen. Oh! It didn't suction in though, did it? No, they're suctioning in. And you just need to keep going. Banish that. I could grab the cell and see what it does. I wouldn't say it's going super well. I know I say that a lot. I can't really stand at the back with the fungus just raining down on me. Also, I think I regret the headband. Oh. Wait, no, I did want it. It's fine, it's all fine. So, what if I bred that with the cell? Would it make multiple shurikens when it went in? I think it might. Oh, and there it is. So the play is to grab the goblet, and then only grab the other one if the goblet... Okay, that... The shuriken works well with the bounce speed. It doesn't even matter if I can't necessarily pick it back up. But yeah, the play is to grab the goblet, and then grab the other one if you already have the goblet. Oh, you can get that with the cell. I didn't think I'd done that. Huh. Assassin all the way? Splits into a clone on hit 4 times when fully leveled. I kind of want to breed them together, I'll be honest. I could do Laser Assassin. I want to do Laser Assassin. Nope. Because I want it to bounce around in the back rank and absolutely, devastate the back rank quickly. This isn't good. Oh, we are hurting. Cool. Maybe they're not as good of a combo as I thought. I don't really want Toxin. I'm not healing though, so this is actually not super optimal. Kind of like my choice to pick up the headband. So I could get both lasers. What if I got both lasers, bred them into a cross laser, then bred them with the shuriken? What if I just went full out for full power shuriken? I'm gonna die though, it's not gonna matter. We will have to discover that on Dragon Ball Z another time, I'm afraid. Cause look, I'm getting overrun by these dudes. Focus too much on the wrong thing. I haven't died in a while. Nice. You know, I've only now noticed that the ones that you send down are the ones that come back up on the left. What a nice detail. Well, I could use to catch up on build anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Not much in the way of stuff to do. I'm just gonna try the new strategy. Yep. Yep. It's sure doing a thing. That's certainly 560 gold. Why did it say a different number than what I got there? And 2 constructions, and a minor amount of stone. And I'm gonna probably keep doing that for a bit. Resources are getting more intensive. I should start upgrading these. Because look at that. 250 wood for the next one. 50 stone ain't nothing to shit at either. Starter ball level 3. Maxed out. I'm gonna rearrange that into a little marketplace later. I don't feel like bothering with it right this second. I know, heresy. That's my next tale. 2 of them every 8 minutes. I wish it said how quickly it made more wood, you know? My thought for now is maybe I should work on upgrading these. Wheat's fine. Stone's fine. They're all level 2 anyways. Market's gone up slightly. No, she harvests a little bit of wheat now. She's close enough to it. I'm not really gonna rearrange to worry about that passive, though. Wait. If her house is actually small enough that it could fit in that space, and that would free up a character. The question is, does she catch up to the farm if I level her enough, you know? Because it's just 1 every 6 versus 2 every 5. It's not worth replacing it right now, especially since if I put her out there, she wouldn't get the XP from the veteran. But if I catch her up enough, that would be an economical shift. And I guess I could do the other one out here. Have the lonely person home and the farm homestead. I guess I could do that. But I'd want to get them up higher level. I should start taking them on side missions as the side piece. Literal side missions. For now, we begin this. Very expensive. Oh, I'm just shy again. Well, you know what we're doing. Wheat becomes money. I know it's probably like keeping it from recharging, but I don't super care. So now I just need those other 3. And I'll probably work on those too. Next moves are planned. Let's try this again. Now I wish they made the shuriken combo, but I can try and force it. I want to try and do that because I don't like the curse by itself. I really need that blueprint, yo. They haven't beat it on normal, though. Maybe I should knock that out first. No, that'll just open up another one that I still haven't finished. Choices. Let's try fast. No, I just got my ass kicked on fast, but I seem to have a harder time, with the shield guy. Look at all those darks. Harder time with the shield guy sometimes. Now, none of these bounce from behind, and she doesn't make mini balls, so this is not great, I'll be honest. This is maybe just like a really bad idea. On the other hand, Dark wrecking some house. That's a great start. I would rather have a ball that can bounce, but hey. I just gotta pick my assassination targets optimally here until... Yeah, it's just gonna be a little touch and go. Ah, my voice again. Now that's some options. Don't you go with one of those? I thought you did. I'm tempted on the sacrifice. It would be... it's another bleed one though, which is way better when you're not using her. What I should do is use the assassin and the married couple. That would work extremely well with bleed. Itchy finger too. I'm actually just gonna reroll because none of these are quite what I want. I don't really want to level Ghost as much at the moment either. That crit chance is really coming in handy to bust some of these. I'm just, not having the best time in the world. There's that, but I want the goblet first. Oh. I don't have anything to really breed. Oh, this is not going well. Come on. I'm missing him. I'm missing him. Tragedy. Nothing but tragedy. I'm not gonna get the iron arm, am I? Yeah, we're kind of just going random. I'm being honest. I didn't even mean to grab that. I want to hold off on that. But there's not anything better, is there? Okay, so what if we get that one, then breed it with the cell? Right? Wouldn't that make it split like 4 times and I just focus on that? Right? I wish I knew anything else that went with the cell. Because getting two evolved balls up, now it's doing some better. Okay, maybe we can pull this out after all. Oh, I grabbed it. Oh, this is what pain is like. Don't want any of these. There's the lead ball. My shuriken build is just not gonna happen. It's evading me. My choice is really just reroll or grab that. It's a good ball though. I'm just not gonna end up with the one really strong ball if this is the way it goes. Multiple cells are wrecking though. I got a field clear. The curse does work on the boss pretty well. Come on now. Come on now. Don't screw with me, you've got this. I don't think they've got this. There's that, I guess. I bet that goes with the back dagger, but I don't need it on him. Still wanting to give me that, huh? Wait, no. Let's just do it. Oh! Ah, okay, okay, okay. Those. Cross your fingers, everyone. Splits into a clone 4 times. Now I go for like bomb or the shuriken. And really hope that I get lucky here. Oh. Come on now. Curse is a 10% chance. I actually have curse for once. No, I'm gonna work on that. That's fine. I need the levels. Because I want those passives upgraded ASAP so I can breed it. This is working. Because she's firing the splitting curse ball. Now, if we can get... That would make shuriken. And then it would be one or the other. So I could do this and immediately... Oh, that's rough. I could do this and immediately breed those. Or I can work on this. That's a rough choice. But that is what I need to try and do with her. So... Alright. That's at least a good roll. Now if we can get another... I need 2 evolutions. And I think this build will rock out. I am getting way more health than I thought I would. So look at that. Look at that churning morass of bonus health over there. They really buffer each other more than I thought they would. Okay. Okay. So Shuriken, breed it with Earthquake. I hate that there's no skip. Like, what if I don't want another ball here, right? Because this actually may nerf me a little bit in the short term. Evolution 2 available. Shuriken. Is what I was going for. Yes. Now I'm about to hit the mini-boss. Hopefully, I'll get another evolution after the mini-boss. Bosses. Having a hard time hitting them. It's okay, I can take some hits, actually. I'm super tanky. Imagine Earth. Aw. Earth Cell. Earthquake Cell. That'd be a good one. More healing. I could just double the fuck down. I would prefer some fire rate, though. Let's just lock... No. DPS is really... I kind of wanted to lock the fuck in on healing. But, yeah, it's alright. Those shurikens are doing some damage. It's not coming in quick enough, though. Severe problems. Severe problems. Come on. Oh, alright, there's one. No, I don't want light. I don't want brood mother. That's the only real option. Come on. Oh, we're gonna test the tankiness now, aren't we? Another iron ball. I need shuriken levels. Oh, I was too close. Oh wait, no, I've got something I needed. I completely forgot about this combo. Soul Reaver, which was a cool game. Each kill heals you and you can heal past, so it's a merger of the two with no downside, but it's not as strong as it was before. That's fine. I'll get back up there in just a second. Yes, grab that. This is an excellent time for the freaking bandage, but it'll have to come back up. I'm busy. Can we earth the fuck up in time? There's vampire. But I need to focus. I don't have time. Just grab levels. And what a number of levels we got. Sometimes it's amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna get another breed. Oh, rough. Starting to have trouble again, but look, I've almost got double my health. I don't know if I needed, like, more AoE or what here. I think I can tank all the hits, but it's not great. Oh, there's at least the full, intended combo. Just let him hit me. It's barely even doing anything. Losing me XP, but it's not really doing anything else. I can take hits. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Tanky assassin. That's the front one. Let's just do that. The feather. Are you seriously not gonna give me another breed? That's so rough. That's so mean. What absurdity. I just wanted one more to finish the combo off. To strengthen her just a little bit. Instead of being stuck with just Earthquake on there. It's so rude. Can you believe how rude it is? It's so rude, I'm just gonna grab the rubber headband. I've made some mistakes, why not more? Cannot believe it. I don't know if the passive will be very strong here, because I'm not gonna get a lot of kills. But I have a lot of banked health. I'm gonna get some kills because of the ads since he's deciding to do ads again. It doesn't super matter. They're just gonna hit him in the ass, and we're almost certainly just gonna win. I just gotta dodge a little bit. Keep my cursor in one place is hardly the challenge it used to be. Oh wait, he started moving. I guess I need to move too. Oh, my temporary health moved slightly. Come on. When he turns, is it hitting from behind or the side? Oh. That was the least he held on. Cool. Thank goodness. I was hoping for his housing to upgrade. I prefer the Sprinter, I think. It is getting better. Desert Trophy improved. Shuriken absolutely did work. It did more damage despite getting it second, and honestly, so did the Earth. Nice. For as late as I got Earth, that's pretty good. We're slapped them straight through again. The same as it was. They got the buildings made. Now it's just racking up some money. Quite a bit of money. That's how we do it. 660 gold. Did I level University twice? It's at level 4. The rest are 3. Except that one, which is still just 2. Huh. Whoopsie. Temporary rearrange to upgrade the matchmaker. That's a lot of weight, but I had it. Because I needed something to pair with the military academy, and honestly, if I could get it up to match the jeweler, both starter balls leveled to 3, that would be a pretty strong start. So that's what we'll work on at the moment, as well as finishing out the wood. Those are all leveled now. Dude, you could give me 1000% gold bonus and I probably wouldn't pick you. A quick look online shows a lot of other people having trouble getting the last blueprint of the desert especially, but of several of them. And there's conflicting information, so like if anyone else is stuck with that, here's what I found. Some people say you have to beat them with like 10 characters, some people said you have to beat it on higher fast levels, and the most consistent response I saw was that you have to go back and beat the level with later unlocked characters from lower levels. So, whoops. So we are just going to press on. I don't think they evolved anything, but I want to play them together. So, Broodmother is probably pretty good to put back there. Have they both beaten it? They have. Neither of them have beaten it. Oh, so this'll fill this out then, if I get it. I'm just gonna do it on normal for the moment, then I'll go back and... I do like that you can play it on fast from the start, though. Oh, they stand differently. Oh, that's devastating. Itchy Finger would probably do it, too. Oh, look at how I'm treating them. Poor fuckers barely... Oh, that's menacing. That's like old art. Oh, old paintings. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Let's roll in the damage. Okay. What did the creepy spider do again? I think I do good at remembering a lot of them. Birthing an egg sac. Each time it hits enemy, it doesn't say anything about cooldown. That wouldn't be bad. There's laser Broodmother also wouldn't be bad, but hey. Let's go with the intended playstyle there. Oh, almost had it. Almost had the clear bonus. And then I got it again. Fucking devastating. Oh. Wrecking a whole family here. Poison would be nice. That would be nice. Kind of want to evolve what I've got, though. I'm not wanting pass-through stuff with them. So wind is a no-go, and the poison wind is a no-go. Let's just grab more egg sac. Yeah, let's just grab levels. Wow. Nicely done. That's not the direction I'm going, so... But... Bleed would be very strong applied to something else with all those baby balls. So I'm gonna go with that. I keep almost getting more clear. Oh, you're gonna have a bad time. Look at all that damage. Yeah, this is the bleed group. Oh, one shy again. They're wrecking. It's not giving me the right dagger. Let's banish a couple of daggers. I've got the stuff to breed, though. I just gotta get a breeder to drop. Common problems, I know. Be great for that backstab damage to come in. There we go. Give me that. Yep. Now I could slap bleed on that. I could slap any number of like earthquake and stuff on there. Hatchet's useless. I hate that. Get rid of those. That means I didn't eliminate any balls from the pool, but it's fine. I'm more comfortable with a variety of balls than I am some of the passives. Oh, absolute wreckage. A wrecking ball, if you will. That's trademarked. You can't use it. Ow. Not... That wasn't great. Shuriken, absolutely. I wish I'd gotten that before I got in that evolution. I stand some shuriken. This is a good combo. Oh, I have to pause and get that. That's a straight upgrade. Look at that net of balls back. It's dead already. It barely moved. Look at that. Look at that. Who's the raid boss now? Though if you could kill that one and these, that would be really nice. Come on. Come on. I was just talking shit. You can't fuck me up now. Okay, great. Oh, sure. I guess you can fuck me up. Where was I on these? I really want the iron. I could do bleed spider clean. I assume each of the birth balls would bleed. And I think that would be pretty wild, honestly. Sadly, I'm not going to get shuriken up in time. Oh. That's a really good option, too. I'm going to do that. And now if I can slap earthquake or something on the others, maybe? Yeah, I miss the shuriken. Iron will do a lot of damage. That. Straight up that. Road Keeper. Increase movement during harvest by 10%. Alright, sure. I'm surprised with how strong this has been that I'm having any issues. But I'm having issues. There's just some that kind of seem to try and slip past me there. Another broodmother wouldn't be bad. I've already got the baby ball bonus if I can get the damage one. It doesn't go with iron, and I can't breed any... no, I gotta reroll. Laser is actually an upgrade, because I could put it on, especially vertical. Because I could apply it to either of those to get their damage going downward. Sacrifice would be particularly good, so let's grab that. That's much needed bonus. Level them up. I didn't have a lot of choice. I can immediately see the difference. That'd be nice. That actually would be nice. It means I won't get the baby ball bonus damage. That one won't drop for me, but I could use a little bit of sustain. I don't think vampire is going to fit into this build. Oh, getting absolutely slaughtered. Look at that mess back there. Sounds like a fucking bowling alley in the background. Check my levels. Let's give it a try. Which ones do I want to group together? I don't think putting iron on any of these will do anything except maybe increase their damage. Sacrifice laser is what I really want. So, upgrade sacrifice. No! I grabbed it by accident. Whoopsie. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just take the levels that we're given. That's what I'm saying. Is the shield guy really gonna do worse than I can possibly do myself? Like, when I get it, the strategy right, it's great. When I don't, it's, you know, it's probably not much worse than just eating them. Laser was a good choice. Now when it applies the curse, that'll be really good. Now over here, please. It's already cursed. I did it again. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Alright, now. Now, please be kind and drop me an evolution again. I guess the mini bosses here will do it if nothing else will. Focus on killing those off. They're dead. And I just kill that. Well, it summoned more. Oh well. And they're dead. Absolutely wrecked. Give me that. An awful lot of fusions in here. Laser sacrifice. It's a sacrificial laser. Did that lower its damage? I don't think so. Yep, area effect damage from laser afflicts status from sacrifice. Now I'm just saying. Horizontal laser. And spider clean. I'm just saying, maybe I'm onto something there, and it'll help decimate that back line. Oh, scything them. I just need that one. There we go. Also, what color is that? Is that a pink laser? That looks nice. We don't aim in this town. We just shoot. Things are suddenly under control again. Feels good. I'm trying not to eat everything immediately, so if a fusion drops... I need you. I need you, Dad. See? See, that's what I'm talking about. Give me a level, please. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now hand me that. Now give me those. That should make even more baby balls. Oh, spawn... maybe I should have tried to do it the opposite way. Spawn balls from the Spider Queen have same properties as laser. I better see a lot of lasers from that. I'm seeing a lot of lasers from that. Once again, got us looking like... Whoa! Got us looking like a Resident Evil movie. These, please. These, please. There we go. That's something. Owie. Owie. Alright, well, let's just fail suddenly. That's great. That's fine. Doing good until we're not. I don't need wind. Didn't need that either. And seed under the wheat. That'll be the last one I get, too. It really is, with the assassin, you're doing great until you're not. Look at that influx of balls. But then these guys kind of escape if the lasers don't happen to get them. It's some of the most clear I've gotten, you know? Wave clear. I could do with more bleed. No. Burn. For the bomb, right? I'll never get it up. More bleed would probably be the play there, or even more damage. It's gonna be the same bleed as that. Let's just do the laser. That'll give me more vertical reach to get those guys and to proc the sacrifice and to proc bleed. That's probably slightly better. If I'd held out at some point, I could have got the cross laser, I guess. Field cleared. Now, again, please, again. Oh! Oh, look at that! Barely got that last one, but that was crazy for a second there. Close to full build. It's hardly a perfect one, but hey. It's entertaining. Almost cleared again. Ain't got no need to aim. It's gonna shred this boss. This boss is doing exactly... Look at that laser grid. Alright. Blueprint Abbey. What a weird footprint it's got. Increase XP gained. That's a definite yes. All gears collected. Blew through that. That was nice. Extra stone's better than extra wheat. That's not much of an upgrade, but it's an upgrade. It's time. Upgrade the lift. Gory grasslands. Cool. I won't be seeing it immediately, because I got so many other blueprints to get. Just like I can build those two things. Where's my new ones? Abbey. Well, I want to put it down for a blueprint. And then what was the other one? The roadway thing, right? I don't think it's... No, that would be good. That absolutely would be good. Never mind. Never mind, I don't know what I was thinking. I am putting them in random places. Just to be clear. These are going to be their final homes. I will expand further and do something even cooler with my layout. This is kind of a staging area. So you can't upgrade the forest anymore. It looks like level 3 is the highest. If I leveled up the wheats, those would be the highest too. And I guess that means, I imagine they synergize with the 3rd level of these? Yeah. I bet that lines up. That's what would make sense. Oh, and there are more bushy trees now. Okay, well now I'm gonna have to upgrade all my other forests, because that just looks nice. So does that mean the... Oh my... Yeah, that's level 2 wheat. It looks very minusculely different. Okay. So I should work on upgrading the houses, but I can only upgrade so much at a time without rearranging my whole fucking town. I'm not doing that. Missed level 1 stone here. That's the only one. How long have you been out of sync, you little shit? Slowly going back up. I could sell 100 stone for a lot of money. Keep waiting for it to go back up unless I really need the money, because right now I'm behind on upgrades and I get a lot of money off of that, so it's not the most critical of things. Also why I'm waiting on stone. Like, I've just about topped out stone above wheat at this point. Well, wheat's gonna be so jealous. Off you go. Oh, they're stuck. Okay, there we go. Oh. I knew I left that notch there. I didn't think it'd be a big deal. I like seeing all that roll in. See, it says 460 and it said 601, I think, there. Why the discrepancy? Someone's fudging my books. My bookkeeping is off. So that would get the secondary ball up to 3. That is a high expense. Holy crap. Looks nicer, though. And that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money and it's a lot of wheat. I definitely can't do both. Why are you so much more expensive than the others? You feel so much more expensive than the others. Yeah, these are 1,000. I guess they take... No, you take plenty of other resources. It's not that. These are just better. They're just better on me. They're nicer to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying maybe you could learn something. That's all. So maybe you should be able to consider it. That's all. Just think about it. I'd like to upgrade you again. I would like to. Mammoth amount of resources. Before I bother doing it, I should definitely build the buildings I already have, you know? That just makes sense. With that weird squished build I've got going there, I could squeeze one more thing in. What do I want to upgrade next? Kind of want to boost the resources, but I don't want to do that until I'm ready to do an upgrade. Hope I remember where to put all these when I go to put them back. That's my 3 buildings for next time. I kind of wish I wasn't ahead. I should slow down on that next time. I'm just getting ahead of myself on the upgrades, I think. Almost immediately queued up more. Town's a little bit of a mess. We'll fix it soon. Oh, I'm gonna do a weird cloaked guy collab. They both need fungal forest. I need blueprints from the fungal forest. And I'm hoping so that... Alright, his, when they hit the back wall, come straight back to me. His come from the back wall, hit the back line, and then would bounce through. So it would hit the back line, hit the back wall, then come through everything, freezing them. Right? Maybe that's dumb. 9 blueprints in there? Ooh, and also I need 4 gears. That's only 2 clears of 2 separate pairs. I want to see it pretty bad, but I want the rest of the whatever is to be found here, especially if the tips are right and you need characters from this for this. So, beat it on one of them, not the other. Let's just give it a try. I've failed every time so far on that fast run for this. No, I only tried it once, I think. I can't tell if it's working yet. Who knows? That was pretty good. I don't... Light bulb is better than flat darkness, in my opinion, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that. Oh, it's killing me so fast. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Okay, so that's rough. Oh, it's not killing me. It does have me hurting super bad, though. Lovely. Well, let's just go with that. This isn't looking promising. Another cursed run. It does seem to work, though. Get Alien versus Predator out of here real quick. This isn't going well. Sure. It doesn't matter. This is about to end. Well, shortest run ever. Awesome. I was right to hate that blade and only get it when the chalice is there. Resources, look at that pathetic crap. That's hilarious. At least I can catch up on some of my buildings. So even this has a silver lining. Goes straight into the harvest. I should have put a rock there. Okay. please. Yes. Okay, I think that's everything. Now just give me money. Look how excited they are. So excited to work. See, now I actually do want the watchtower upgraded because I can milk a lot more out of that. Everything wants wheat and wood, though. One doesn't. That wants stone. It's nice of them. I appreciate the consideration. Another shitty quick rearrange to actually make use of the Iron Fortress because it's got a bunch of scaffolds that I'm about to have in its radius. I really hope I don't mess up my place too much. Am I even gonna have enough to upgrade these though? That one, yes. This one, yes. This one is luckily really cheap. Look at me bottoming out on everything now but money and stone. How the turns have tabled. So that'll be the next run. Now I can see the use for the spa. Maybe I need to build the spa. Let me shit it out so that I don't forget it exists. There we go. Everything's so crowded looking. I'm just looking tacky. And I still need to catch up a couple of these. Not like I have the resources now, though. Oh, since all it needs is money, probably about time to upgrade the wheat fields here. Why not do that? I don't know if I can fully take advantage of it yet, but I'm way ahead on money, so let's just have it done. Those are max. I just gotta grab the buildings at some point soon. Let's try her and her. Both need fungal forest. And the idea would just be to focus on the special balls, since she's tripling all those. I can get Shuriken off of that combo. I'd rather complete it than get the normal bonus, since I keep having all... I'm just gonna say bad luck. I'm just gonna call it bad luck. I can bounce the ghosts. That's not what I really want. I've got to be more picky with her. Oh, whoops, I don't have the money to reroll. We determined bleed wasn't the best. Oh man. Not my choice. I gotta watch not get summons on this one too. It's much. I wonder how the shield bearer would work with the cohabitators too. I don't want that. I don't particularly want that. And I still don't have the money. Why am I having such bad luck with these? You know? Oh, it's huge damage though. Movement speed would be really good for him, especially with all the slow in this level. But I was hoping to get one more level of iron before I did anything else. At least he's tough enough to take that. I just gotta pong this shit as much as possible and watch it work. Let's get him leveled up. I'd rather have the ice up, to be honest. Over here, please. I'll take some hits on him. The toughness of the shield bearer is that. Absolutely just grab that. Their kill rate at things right in front of me is really high, so if I'm careful about that... Now that'll take some of the kill ability away, so I just need to be aware of that. I'm sacrificing face murder for back rank murder. And a little bit at the mercy of her RNG. A little more banish action going. I mean, it'll probably be alright with the ice ball, you know? It still does damage. Double level. Ooh. Ooh. That would be another good option. And I could get rid of Broodmother by breeding it with Assassin. That's a good route to go, I think. I can't tell if I catch them sometimes or not. I was about to say I'm not getting the crazy high numbers that I was before, then I saw like one hit for over 1,000. So it just depends on the ball. Ruby Hilted is not the worst idea, but I want to get Burn Up so I can breed that one too. I mean, I got a wish list of frickin' combos to build though, so does it really matter? Because there's 2 things I could build right now. Let's grab that one right in time. Still though, I could have done fusions. Thank you. And that'll curse them for, to take even more damage, especially from the backstab. There's a shuriken is stuck again. Why does it get like that? I'm gonna just go get it. There we go. There we go. Come on, give me a good bounce back. That. Oh. When it rains, it rains on the it looks real rough until it's not. See? Oh well. Can we? There we go. A little more being aware of the field and I guess taking some more hits. I could probably avoid it if I was better on it. Horizontal laser. Vertical laser. Sorry. I misgendered it. That would be good. Broodmother with the shuriken and laser with the fire. And I should probably leave them there, to be honest. I'm just gonna take those hits to kill those real quick. I want a survival thing, honestly. That's not what I want though. Oh man. I didn't get the last level for the shuriken to get what I want. I'm gonna gamble. Might not have been the best idea. I just really want my plan to come to fruition, you know? And that has all of them leveled now. Is it a little bit of a harder level, maybe, for them to do this? Because... for the shield bearer, at least, because if you stand in one spot, they will burst you. Not that this is going well. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That's what I wanted. He kills them really quick when it happens, though. Okay, fuse those. Next one will be another fusion, and then I want to try and not get any more balls, I think. So that she fires the correct ones. 1650! Wild how much damage some of these do. You just gotta keep it going. And sometimes that's, you know, optional for aiming. So I've got to heal. The diamond dagger would be pretty strong with the straight on front. I'm gonna do that because when I need more DPS, I need more DPS. There's that. Yeah. Nice damage. Applies the status effects. I just need some heals now. Because I'm starting to hurt. I'm taking a lot of hits, actually. Oh, I got stuck. This needs to die. Another laser is probably not what I need. I need the healing. Alright, need a little bit of luck here. Thank you. A little bit more. pop them, please. Thank you. One more. There we go. Ooh-wee. Maybe I just shouldn't keep trying to do her and Shuriken. Maybe that's the problem. Iron Ball is another good one. If I'm gonna have to get another one, which it looks like I am. Because it's a good one to spam in their face. Come on. Still taking a lot more hits than I would like. See, but I like the Shuriken because I don't have to mind it as much. It does its job in the background. Of course, maybe that's a bad thing, because I'm supposed to be redirecting them to, boost his damage. That's probably the play, because I could get another Shuriken, and if I don't, the Dark has a cooldown and won't take up her, random fire slot. I heard potions popping. That's handy. I needed that. Just hit me. Whatever. I need to focus on the ones back there. If I can just make it to the end, right? Right? I've got this if I make it to the end, right? I don't think I'll have this, even if I make it to the end. I'm not saying I will necessarily lose. Just that it's uncertain. I wonder if there are any characters that heal by default. That would be nice. The boots are really good on them. Summons less so. I know I got caught on them before. I just really needed some sort of subtle healing. That would work. I don't know if it's been the sustain that I needed. It's like, on the other hand, Dark doesn't bounce. Which isn't great. Okay, got that. These aren't gonna go, probably. Oh, maybe. Lucky 777. Last level. I didn't re-roll any in this go. It's been scuffed as hell, but at least it's working. I'm just gonna focus on bouncing things back and dodging, to be honest. Because you got the whole group up there. Missed. Oh, no, I missed. I missed multiple times. Oh, no. Come on. Just a couple of bounces kills them, so it's good when it works. I'm firing blind. I'm firing blind and busy. I think I got it. Oh, you're gonna summon again. Ah, almost had it too. Oh, they despawn, that's right. Reduce level up reroll cost by 20%. The casino. That's on the list. At least I got it. Now I get down to the end of the last couple of blueprints. And I won't be such a stickler for getting them, because apparently you need to unlock more characters, I guess. The casino is under the warfare tag. It's psychological warfare, I guess. Another case of I'm going to set this down. It'll be over here in the market money district. Probably move the bank over here. But another case of let's set this down so I don't forget it. I can always remove it. And we'll just go ahead and do this. Oh, the 3 on the build there? That was strong. Nice. That was really good. Okay, Matchmaker is fully match-made. Now you can tell the difference on the wheat fields. Those are noticeably more dense. For the moment, I'm going to queue the Abbey. And then I'm going to stop pre-queuing things, because next time I would like to grab the lumberyard and the farm and sit them down here and upgrade them so I can have more passive income coming in. Sometime soon I need to move the blocker there and maybe upgrade these for both looks and actually harvesting some more. You note that I have fallen behind on some of them now that I've stopped doing that, but not on stone, which I am still manually harvesting. So it does make a difference. I'm gonna grab him. He still hasn't beaten Fungal Forest. They don't combine, but I'm hoping their passives combine. I'm down to 3, so if I can get 1 or 2 more, that's probably where I'll call it as good enough, you know? Let's do the risky. Do a little fast. Working alright so far. The Pierce is good. I've got options because I can bounce off the back to get them to come to him quicker. These are both great options. Let's start with that. I can bounce off the walls to get bounces going. Or I can bounce and let them hit the back wall so that they come back to me quickly. Options. I don't feel like that's the way I want to go. I'd like to have, like, the disease wind or something. I don't love that one either. Let's just get the Warhorn for the moment. Wild Pierce action going on. I see you back there. Just gonna snipe you out. Get wrecked, baby. No, I didn't mean to grab it. Save me, level up. Save me. Banish you. Banish you. Let's reroll and hope we didn't get lucky. They're already pretty fast. Oh, that's not the... that's the dodge one. Whoops. I am not gonna have any good options on... I can't even reroll. Oh, I fucked up. I only have a fusion of things I don't want to fuse. We're just taking money. Oh, I messed up. Oh, that sucked. I'm just shaking my head on that one. Alright, there's one of the options I want. Give me another option that I want. I would like the Frozen Spike. But I would like to be able to evolve something even more. Oh, no, why? Oh, that's so unlucky. Why would you do that? I don't need that one on them. Oh, feels so bad right now. It wants me to laser so effing badly. But I wanted the storm. And I wanted, like, wind. It's not gonna give me that opportunity, is it? I guess what I could do is get the storm and then put the toxin in it. It's not ideal. That uses a lot of resources for something that I don't. I'm already down on resources because of fucking up 2-hole fusion upgrades. I don't want you right now. Mildly brutal here. Okay, I need that. I need that. I could just put the poison in that too. I don't have to do anything more complicated. Yeah, I could just stick poison on it. I could wait for... I could leave Ghost as like an annoying accidental upgrade, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I want to get it up as quickly as possible. He is like the is it Entombed? No, I can't even remember. The Embedded is like one of my strongest characters. He might be my strongest and favorite, so... it is possible that he can wreck this even on fast, even with a subpar unfortunate build. So we'll see what happens. I really want to level the storm up the last way. He's not wanting to give it to me though, is it? I don't want any of those. I'm actually just gonna reroll. That's the zombie one. It's not bad. But I'm not having any healing to... Zombie it is. I need the level. I need the level. I also need to focus on those. Please. Oh. Alright. That. What's the evolution? So I could evolve to virus. I kind of feel like I just want to merge those two and just have poison, because the zombie thing won't work on the virus because it's not poison, it's disease proc. So there's another one over there. Well, that was fortunate. Oh, what can I... Okay, and that wouldn't be bad. Maybe we can salvage this. But there's no way... Oh, look, it's a stinky blizzard. Maybe that's the title of this video. Stinky blizzard. There's no way I get an upgrade. Right? It's just not gonna happen. No, I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it. Oh. The worst of all possible... There's another one! I'm having some luck to combat the poor luck. What can I get? What can I get? More poison. It really wants me to have that, doesn't it? Well, what I want... I will take the poison because more poison works with the passive. But I'm wanting to put those two together. So, just please give me a level. You're not gonna... Ow. Oh, no, this is... Oh, this is tragic. Yeah, it's tragic. Oh, I'm shooting my own zombie. There's another one! That's so many. What's up in my drop chance, yo? Alright. Please? No... Wait, no, it already gave me 3 on both. I was freaking out for no reason. Give me that. Now I could breathe the poison with that, or I could go with something else. I think I'm at a good setup now. Stinky blizzard. I am absolutely killing my own guys. Look. Yeah. You can absolutely kill your own people. I feel like summoning is super weak. I'm just gonna say it. I don't want the synergy, but I do like the baby rattle. Poison and shuriken are both good, though. No, I want the rattle. That's good. That's a good, strong strength right there with his piercing. See? Absolutely flattened. I can't talk, but I can fight. So there is that. Trying to do a little delicate vacuum dance there. Ooh, I got it too. Ah, that was so by the skin of his ass. Almost fucked that whole thing. I wouldn't be mad at more ice either. I would not. Also wouldn't be mad at that guy. A little bit more heal. Because I could put poison or ice on the shuriken. I don't think I'll have a chance. They are... Ice isn't that good by itself, though. I don't even know what I would grab, though. I would grab, like, Earthquake or Lightning and put it on the shuriken if it was just an ideal fucking... Wow! Again? Wild. Oh, shit. I took a bunch of damage there. Looking at other stuff. Levels is probably gonna be... Unless I want to do that. It would be all passive levels, but I could use the passive levels. Probably more than the extra poison bounce. I don't feel like either of them was a super right or wrong choice. I have a clear... it's clearly specific balls that are doing the bulk of this work. Going pretty well. I say, jinxing it. Now that's a good combo. I won't get a chance to combo it unless I get even more super lucky, but... And there's another fusion. But I won't have the chance to level it. I know I won't. There's no fucking way. Just grab it. I'm not doing that. And that would just be those. So, levels, and if I... it's not even enough. Not even enough. So yes, if I got another lucky fusion, I've gotten so many already, it would work. It's not gonna happen. But you know. I'm doing a moderate amount of wrecking. I love the freeze on the storms. These cross shots are pretty wild. I don't know if it's the best partner for the embedded, though. I don't know if the coming back to them really helps, hurts, or if it's about a... if it's a null gain, you know? I feel like it's not really clear. Could be either way. AoE's eating their lunch, though. Freeze, too. I love his ability to snipe them. The haste ones. I'm just gonna let that one hit me. No, I think they died from poison. I don't even think it mattered. They're taking relatively even damage from all the dot, I guess. They're playing me the drums. They are really hurting for there to be so many of them on the field still. Yeah, come on. Of course, I think I know who my dream team would be. Who I really should do when I want to try and clear something. Achy and embedded. Okay, at this point I actually think I want the wood. So I'm doing pretty good on gold. As I glance up from collecting things and wonder how long I've been shooting my own minion. Mansion unlocks a character. It's about fucking time. Can I finally exile the smartass guy? His is even better. That'll be really nice for, if I can ever get him to actually expose to... I should have looked at the damage stats. I really meant to. That's a big ol' house. You know it's gotta unlock Luigi, right? He's the only one with a mansion. I'm gonna need more space. That's also an expensive house, too. I'm just saying, my guy. I just don't have the stuff to get the, mansion... It's the room, really. I don't have the space to pull down the plan that I was doing. Not if I still want to run the gold mines. So I'm gonna try the Road Keeper instead, and the ones that I already had queued up. Let's try that for the moment. Oh no, did I get them stuck? Okay, good, I didn't. Oh, got everything. That works. That really works. The Spendthrift in a mansion. That checks out, doesn't it? Now I gotta rearrange. Oh, Road Keeper's full. Good. It's built. Abbey is built. They cap out at level 3. so I can just find a home for them. Maybe I'll expand and have like a monastery area, you know? Oh, I made myself a little more space so it won't be so cramped. I haven't finished filling it out, but the abbey... I evicted the smartass from the village for now. He can sit out here by himself and think deep thoughts about working in the mines. The mansion was expectably hard to fit in. If I don't like the guy, he may not find himself benefiting from that 30% bonus experience. The mansion would look good out here, so... And there's still like 6 more characters. He's gonna have to be worth, like, 3 of these smaller houses could fit in his house, which, yeah, makes sense. He might just have to do with low XP. I'm just saying. So, that one, he may also get moved out here. They can keep the rich guy and the thinks he's so smart guy can keep each other company. And the monks have a vow of silence so they don't have to talk to them. So that's convenient. I'm not finished with this. The casino jewelry market, whatever district, is going to be continue to be worked on. The factory now has the road system next to it. And if you note the little construction signs and stuff, it actually looks fairly industrial. So I felt like that was a great place to put beside it. It kind of looks like a part of the factory. And I am considering increasing that at some point just to get the bigger look. If it maxes out at 3, 1.5 isn't too bad. I'm all right with that. And the space here is going to be left open for me to actually put some other things over and build them. Really don't like how much space the mansion takes up. We'll get him some early levels and see if he's any good before I decide what to do. Look at that stone coming in. Oh, how appropriate. A wealthy merchant living a life of extravagance. Vampire. We're saying it, aren't we? Shoots all balls at the same time in a wide arc. Is that good, though? He's got a gold bonus. I wonder if they get the 50, if it gets up to 55% if it's both of them. I need to figure out how he works. Would he go good with the assassin? I couldn't aim, so it wouldn't be as good with him. With them, maybe? Double arc, like a shotgun. But if I'm gonna do shotgun, don't I want to do it straight in the back with an arc of balls? Is not a bad thought. So I mean, I was talking about someone that does health regen at base. I guess that's kind of close. Broodmother does go with vampire, so why did he look grayed out? Is it just the color palette? Is not compatible. Oh, so they just don't work together. Huh. Is he the only one? Yeah? Huh. Well, so much for that idea. Now I can try them with dark. Maybe that will work out for me. Because those go together to the Vampire Lord, I think. So if I was supposed to do this one with later characters... Let me try it just on normal here, at the desert once again. Oh, it really does pop them all off, doesn't it? I wonder how that would work with Achy Finger. It cleared the field? Okay. Well, not awful then. I mean, it's very much the start. It looks like he's about to get assassinated for his money. Look at that picture. I don't want that. That's not off the table. Feels like we started with more money. Ball launch speed? Maybe? No. I want to try and get something else, actually. Shuriken is also a good option. Then I could, Venom the Shuriken. So it's gonna be a weird choice. No, no, that wouldn't. Because there's the mosquito swarm. I haven't used that since the very beginning of the game. I kind of want to see if I can do something here. Ice would be nice. Let's actually get this up. Because I'm thinking fill the back with baby balls, right? Almost got it again. The field clear. Okay, avoid that for a sec. Didn't get it, huh? I'm gonna reroll. Wait, 2? Oh! Oh! So I could go with the Vampire Lord, which I don't remember being that... We gotta see the new one. We've got to. I thought I got a Mosquito Swarm. I could have sworn I got that before. Maybe that's one I talked to my friend about or something then. It makes sense why I hadn't seen it in a while. Explodes into 3 to 6 mosquitoes, dealing 80 to 120 damage. If they kill anyone, they steal health. It is a swarm. Yeah. Oh, let's do it. Oh, so close to the field clear. So I could grab another vampire. I could grab the shuriken. You know we go in shuriken. The one that either wins or loses runs. A little more challenging now. Come on. Come on. You can do this. I'm trying to get the... Thank you. I don't think I needed to grab that, but I was paying attention to other things. Got the field clear, though. Oh, more mosquitoes. I don't hit the back of the field. Banish that. I don't really hit a wall. Banish that. Leaves me with upgrading the swarm, which is honestly fine. I don't have anything to breed it with really right now. So I need to get the shuriken ready. I also need to stop poisoning myself. Though, you know, we got the extra health coming in. There we go. These are not what I needed. Banish the onion. Reroll? Yes. Now we can do it. That was spending 30 gold on the chance to get a shuriken. Maybe I'm too dedicated to my shurikens. I got the clear again. That gave me the gold back. I would have got it anyways, but you know. I don't want to burden Aki with the fucking merchant, though. You know? What would Ghost do for this? I don't think it would help anything. I don't really want the magnet, but I don't want to spend that much. I'm gonna grab the eye. Oh, almost had it again. Nice. It does the arc, so it's hard to get. Wow. That was luck with the way that bounced, but... Uh-oh. What do I have? What can I use? I need more damage, like, now. I need more items, like, now. Yeah, the chanting is, no, I got stuck. Not great. Not great. That's great. Well, hopefully I can lifesteal my way out of this situation. Not that it's super better at the moment. I gotta break that back line. Oh, almost stepped on that. I need more items, like, now. Laser's not bad. In fact, that would be great for breaking the back line. That's fine, because I need... I don't want to fuse those, right? I don't want to fuse those. Levels. Yay. Magical. That field clearing magic, I'm not feeling it now. Suddenly having an issue. If I can put laser on that shuriken though. Then we'll see. We'll see who's laughing then. I'd get that iron ball again if I could. But since I can't, we're gonna fuse laser shurikens. That should help clear out so I can break the back line. Mosquitoes, I'm not necessarily sure what they're doing. I'd like to put earthquake or something on them. In an ideal world. We can be so lucky. Wow. You know? This sure is happening. I hope I can out-heal this. I've said it before, they do real good until they don't. I could try and fuse the daggers. Just because I haven't unlocked it. Broodmother for more baby balls in the back row. I honestly feel like Broodmother is the best choice there. Oh, multiple levels. I could set my mosquitoes on fire. Well, since we're going healing and survivability, I'm going to double down on it. I have a feeling we may need it, so... That shotgun blast is, reminds me of not some of the other complaints I've had about not being able to aim some of them, you know? And then you get those really good ones where they're just bouncing all up in someone's ass. Oh. I'm just gonna do an XP run. It's not feeling great. What can we get out of this? Yeah, sure. It's not. It's not working. It's not working. Is shuriken a bad play? Is that just the problem here? Might as well pick stuff up. We're failed. It's a failed run. Doesn't matter. Get those health potions and try and live. At least I get some amusement seeing him die. Each nearby building gain 1 gold a minute. And here I was putting him in the middle of nowhere, and that's unlikely to change. I mean, it's possible shuriken is just a bad call. And that the times it's worked out are the exception, not the rule. You know? Alright, I just want those built. So we're just gonna get them built real quick. Yeah. Super simple. Grab some money. Run down the harvest clock. So energetic. These fuckers love working. You look any different? Yeah, you get a buzzsaw in there. That's a nice little cozy home. So that's going well. Yeah, thanks for sharing your 7 gold a minute with me. Super appreciate it. So generous. That's all I'm gonna do there for the moment. Shield Bearer's got a money up. I assume he has to beat Fungal Forest though. Or Liminal Desert. It was actually Liminal Desert that I needed, wasn't it? I went to the wrong one, didn't I? Well, let's give him a bodyguard. I want to see what they combine, like. Then let's try it and see if he's the one that I probably should have done the last blueprints of Fungal. I just wish it said what the requirements were, I guess. So, you get close. Maybe the shield would have been great. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Not expecting much from Vampire on this. It really is a shotgun. A shield guy would probably be great for this. Getting right up in their asshole. I want the midnight oil, I really do. But this is I want that too. Wind though, so I can just go ahead and get the firebomb. Yeah. His aim's even worse, it's amazing. Magnet would work well here too. as it often does with him. Yeah, I want the firestorm. Mosquitoes didn't really impress me at all. Lightning's a great one to have, even if I'm not going to combine it with the others. Yeah, let's go for it. Absolutely do that. Now, I would love the ethereal cloak. It's okay if we don't get it, I think, because the shotgun blast is working super well. We'll see if it continues to, but... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I want that. Bleed would work very well here. Try and get everyone equally on fire. I really don't like to be accused of favoritism. Perfect. Yeah, give me that ice. But let's not... I don't know, what levels are they? They're nowhere near enough level for that, so let's just grab more levels. Always a mistake. Awesome. My face is itching, so... play one-handed for a minute. Awesome. Ah, frozen spike. I want to save space, though. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, already got a fusion. Oh, there's no way I'll level things up enough, right? Yeah, no chance in hell. Let's just grab levels. At least that one worked out well. The shotgun works alright with him. It's not like super OP or anything. Laser sounds. Almost got my next evolution ready though. Try and get him up on the side. Is the first true test, you know? That went well. Oh. Got socked up. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's what I wanted. But that's not what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. No archer. No breastplate. Give me that. And give me that. You don't pass through, do you? So I could still... Yes, I've got the fire and the ice. Ooh. I want those separately, not together. So I could still definitely use the ethereal cloak, though it would detract from the face-first shotgun blast I'm doing. Oh, I grabbed it. Ah. Let's set the vampire on fire. Let's just do it. At least it's AoE, you know? Oh, the ice is going through them, isn't it? I cannot super tell. As always. No, it's probably just finding holes in the line to go into the back line. Working well, though. Ow, I stayed too close for too long, but at least I do have healing. There we go. Let's avoid that for the moment. See what else we can get out of this. We got to get it, though. There's not much I can get out of it. Pretty much as expected. Bleeding the blizzard isn't the worst idea. Earthquake's always a good choice, though. It is never a bad choice. More AoE always rocks, so... I see us beating this one. We're doing solid damage. The ice is nice crowd control. We're not winning any awards, but that's fine. I'm gonna banish the egg sac. I don't want to accidentally give anything a 3-second cooldown, you know? Not the best use of a fusion. But it's fine, I guess. Hard to move when you're frozen all the time. Ah, room for another. Don't mind if I do. I'd love to get another storm going. I'd have triple storm. I love that scream when they die, too. Yeah, give that to me. Love the sound. Didn't mean to get that. Don't want that. Oh. No. Oh, pitiful. I feel so bad about that. I don't need fleet feet on him. It's too much, actually. I actually hate all of those. Reroll. Awesome. Even worse. Reroll. AoE damage it is, then. I got plenty of that. Yeah. Oh, sandworm. Everything's poop and piss colored here, so I can't really tell. You never know when a sandworm will pop up. Now I can breed those, though, so give me that. It looks like I've got most of the evolutions unlocked, is what it feels like, you know? Now I have something I can level again. Yeah, that's pretty good. One's going through, the others are bouncing off. It's not a bad mix. And the sheer shotgun power of the shotgun blast works too. They're having a bad time. Cell. I could do a sandstorm that bleeds. That would be pretty nice. But I don't do enough with Cell. What if I could get the chance to breed Cell in there? Wouldn't it make like 4 sandstorms or blizzards? So on the off chance that happens, because I did get lucky that one run this video, and I had like so many extra evolutions. Just an absurd level. My dude, why are you not dying? That and there went one. I could have held on to it. Oh, and grabbed all this first. Well, it's not like I was attached to the idea. We knew it was fairly unlikely to sell all the way up just in case. Multiple blizzards would be wild. I can only imagine the havoc it might wrought. If it's rottening. Come here, you. I'm definitely gonna try him with the shield guy. I don't love his playstyle though, so we'll see if it really... It may not make it into the roster heavily, you know what I'm saying? The 2 dudes that can't aim, though, have worked pretty well. Yeah, let's full on that. They're surviving surprisingly well. Speaking of surprising, though, I am somewhat surprised that you can't do the cohabitators and him. Why not just 2 arcs? 1 from each set. It's probably gonna hurt him a lot. The broadside right into the snake. I would think so anyways. deal with these a little bit. Aiming optional. Ow. I'm gonna try and get them. Get some bouncing going. Yeah, it's wrecking him up. Snake's having a bad day. I guess I would be too. Because what is that? That's a blizzard. An inferno, a blizzard, and a sandstorm all at once. Not including the other shit you're being hit with. There's a vampire hiding in the inferno. Full build, such as it is. It's a pretty solid build. I like the storms. Die. Thank you. Immediately summon more. He must know he's in trouble. I swear he does that when I bring out the achy finger. I always get more summons on, like, this guy and, the embedded when they're here, it feels like. He's gotta give him a challenge, you know? He knows that normal shit won't cut it. He goes a little easy on the other ones, that's what it is. I think that's kind of respectful, you know? I don't really mind. And we're good. And that got it. That got the other character. So I would say that it's right. That or it's it could be a really good coincidence, but saying the tips saying take characters from later levels and beat the earlier levels with them, that seems to check out. So what is that little hovel? It's the old dirt cave. I'm about to get a fucking troll. Oh, good. Resources are rolling in with the upgrades. Look at that. Fucking rocks, though. It's a lot of stone. I'm glad. It is a rocky hill. I'm also glad it's just a small... It's just a little thing. Instead of these big ones. So we want to finish that off. What else do we want to put in there next to it? There's not room for those. So today we will be leveling the diplomacy hall. Squeeze some more diplomacy out of this bitch. And the rocky hill to see who we get. Yeah, not really worried about getting it or not getting it. Because I know I'll get it at this flurry. Whoa, some of them are like gold flashes now. Makeshift Sisyphus. So I guess he's doing his own rocks. Cool. Hey man, you do you. I ain't bothered. We all got our burdens. I do not have the space around this mansion though. It's probably gonna have to move. It doesn't have to right this second though. Yep, it's a super ultra mega episode, I guess. I'm still going. What's your ability, my guy? Oh, a former king tormented by time. Starts with earthquake. Well, I love him already. Balls no longer deal direct hit damage, but AoE and status effect is increased by 4x. No baby balls. That's a stat block. No direct hit damage. There's so many he can't even use then. That means he would go well with her, except the ghost would be useless. Oh, 4 times the AoE. Well, no one else even starts with AoE though. Oh, he does, but he doesn't count. So he doesn't meld well with anyone. Broodmother would at least pop out some children and make an earthquake copy. Well, I need some more fungal forest. Let's randomly try them together. And I'm gonna try gory... Why can I not say it? Gory grasslands. If I don't get a blueprint on fungal forest, it's just gonna be grasslands for a bit. Oh. Let's try it. Well, pop them. If I had a little bit better aim, it would have popped them for sure. So, without the direct hit damage, it looks like it goes straight through. That's super interesting. Shuriken wouldn't do anything. Does anything go with Ghost? I actually have a thing looking it up over here. It's easier than scrolling through the encyclopedia. It's got a couple that do status effect. Is the lightning considered AoE? You know, we're gonna get it and see. I do think I'm seeing electrical damage, maybe. Yes. What an interesting playstyle. Wildly... Okay, so it doesn't pierce. So I could just meld the ghost with other things. Or I could just grab the fucking ethereal cloak, as always. Oh, freeze for AoE or the ethereal cloak. I think I'm gonna go with the cloak. Penetrating AoE is a great option for him, I think. I don't really want that fusion right now. Come on. Ah, jeez. Oh, I'm just gonna take it. The hit, I mean. Magic Staff's a no-brainer for him. Okay, got the rest of them at least. I'm just gonna take it for levels. Since my base doesn't really give me much to go on. Ah, once again, this is getting slow though. That's probably a good one for them, because it'll come back faster. Oh. I don't think the lightning is doing anything. I'm having second thoughts about the lightning. That one's just gonna hit me. Well, we're learning, you know? We're learning some of the things not to do. Dark and Ghost would at least get it off the board there. She's also possibly the best case scenario. Or him. Oh, for using the vampire sword since you fire less shots. That would be something to get Ghost off the board with. So... let's... yeah. Oh, I almost had the board cleared. Or maybe lightning is working if there are things nearby. That would make sense. Now, I could get the, yeah, I'm just kind of looking at them. I could get the toxin and then marry it to Earthquake. I don't think I can do that right now, though. Oh, sadness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get the two shoes confused. I do think the headband helps in this case, actually getting his balls back. Heh. Ow. Once again, Ghost might have been a bad call on his build in particular. They don't have anything to fall back on, the lack of baby balls. No, this was a learning run, it's fine. Lightning wasn't a good choice, that's for sure. Fire rate might save me. You never know. Come on. Come on, yeah, let's do it. He can do it. I don't think he can do it. He might not could do it. It's now or never. You gonna do it? No, they're not gonna do it. Interesting looking character though. I'm also glad to have more just for having more workers to put to work. We're gonna up some more scaling now that we're back. Those should be really easy to knock out with this setup. I probably should have made sure to aim a little better, but hey. Without the other guy's speed boost from his house, they don't hit the... Nope, nope, I see gold in there. It just took him a bit. Whoa, look at that. How successful. That archery place looks a little bit better, I'll be honest. Maybe the in-between state just wasn't doing it for me. No, I'll play with him some more, but it doesn't have to be right now. Maybe I'll think of something while I'm not as tired. Like I said, really low amount of sleep. So, what was I planning on doing? I think I wanted to do like the shield guy and the merchant, didn't I? So let's do that and try the new area. Oh, I didn't know they didn't work together. That's interesting. That's the only one though. And we'll come back to that when we get like some of the characters out of this one, since I guess that's how it works. Grasslands, I'm coming. Now we're getting right up in their face, right? It does look like a bodyguard deal, so that's cool. Front dagger isn't the worst idea. Let's try it. The worst it can be is bad, right? I'm hoping it minces them, though. Look at all these lions. I didn't know there were lions in the grassland. I thought they lived in the zoo. Weird and unrealistic, I guess. No, I don't want that. I honestly don't want the cloak either. Let's just reroll. None of these mix together, do they? That's kind of problematic. Let's do the dagger and hope it just gets better on its own. You know? Just hope everything gets better on its own. Don't want to have to do anything about it personally. Just hope it works out. That would probably work really well. I'm getting a lot of bounce. That's not what I want though. Let's level up a little bit. For the playstyle to seem to be that you need to stay towards the back, like a true Pong experience, I don't know if that's the case, I'll be honest. You know, I could try and get that combo going and see if it's a combo. I guess let's try. I don't think he'll be getting a whole lot of backstabs, but hey, it'd be nice to see the evolution. Let's go ahead and get those. Oh, that would be nice. Now let's focus. Oh, that'll be all three of them together. I wonder how Bottle Tornado works with him, because he doesn't catch special balls. Yeah. Wait! Well, I mean, we gotta try the new one. What are you? Hemorrhage. Stacks bleed. When they hit 12 or more, consumes to deal 20% of their health. That may work really well. And it still stacks bleed for... It worked well there. And it still stacks bleed for the other purposes of things that need bleed. Those don't go through. So that would be a good combo. And I could apply Vampire to it. It won't hurt me that it's pass-through right now. And one pass-through thing wouldn't be so bad. I just don't want a bunch of them. Oh, that's so much damage. It just mulches them. Wild. I'm just standing in front of them. Fucking them up. I'm probably not gonna breed hemorrhage with anything right now. Let's grab the dagger. Still not what I want. Not much choice. I wish there had been. It's also easier playing the shield bearer on not the fungus stage, I feel like. 2k! I hit 2k with a hemorrhage there. Alright, we're grabbing that. think I saw another one. Oh, look at this boss! Oh, you look so cool. I wouldn't mind that, but I've only got so many spots. I don't have any overheal or anything. I'll free up a passive, hopefully, but I'm gonna go with the hemorrhage for the moment. Oh, it broke the one he was riding! Oh, that's wild. I could combo up on crit, because I'm standing in front of them. It'll work, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Massive hemorrhage. Let's do some straight bounces there. Dense wheat? A new wheat field? Does it synergize with the others? Like the harvest place? Well, that would be cool. I just upgraded my wheats. I could break them to replace those, though. Yeah, let's bounce that blizzard. Let's upgrade the blizzard so I can stick vampire on it. Oh, now it's just back there fucking them up. Let's get on up here. Be right in your face. Oh, how'd it circle around me? Now this is more what I'm talking about. It's not the ones I wanted. It's really not the ones I wanted. Just bad timing. Next time. Leveling so quick, too. Let's max that. Minimal moving to maximize that blizzard. So he gets back there in the back rank and is doing like 2k in an AoE. Absolutely serving up shit back there. It's hard to move off of when you got a really good combo going. You know? Especially when he can mince them up like a fucking lawnmower. You really want me to take that, don't you? Well, I'm not going to. Fusion time. That's gonna be my sustain. Glad I didn't pick up the health effigy. I was too slow to get any of them. Awesome. He's fairly well protected from arrows, too. Which I think is pretty cool. Because so many balls are shooting out from the shield that it breaks the arrows, so... Okay, let's get over here. And just shatter them. I could go poison and hope for another AoE. 23, 18, 24. Nice. Just absolutely nice. Alright. I don't have to get in their face, they're coming to me. Oh, so much damage though. I got another boss, mini boss. Toxin wouldn't be bad. I could do with more bleed, it would proc hemorrhage faster. But it would take away the bleed when I get it on up. So... wonder what would happen. What if you cross bleed with hemorrhage that already did bleed? Would it do more bleed? I kinda wanna do that for science, honestly. I'm picking it up. Just... yeah, I wanna see. I don't think it's the most effective move. I also don't think it's the least effective move, so let's get some direct... Oh. What is that? Gatherer's Hut. Automatically send them out to harvest in a preset direction every 10 minutes. They harvest for 10 seconds and return. Well, we're getting some wild optimized stuff now, aren't we? And, okay. I guess the wood? This shit getting crazy automated now. This is actually very fun. He's on very low cooldown because the ball's at the back of the field. So this works pretty well when they get here. Look at that field of enemies though. It's intimidating, to be honest. I can't harm my 666 stone. It's just not in me. I don't have the will to break the... I'm gonna let that one hit me. Okay, this is a dense field of enemies. I'm glad I've got some sustain. I'm glad I've got his DPS. This is wild. Oh. It's impressive in a lot of ways. So... wait, let's do... I've heard that the order matters. So let's see if it does anything different. Hemorrhage bleed. 4 stacks and 4 more stacks. And it does both bleed effects. So that actually does work on these. Hitting them twice. Hitting them 3 times procs it twice. Level up kind of interrupted me, I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind at this point the laser beam. The upgraded one. The radiation one. Because it debuffs them against damage. And damage is what I'm doing. So... intimidating wall of fucking enemies. A couple of them got past. More of them may get past. What a ride. Well, if we die here, friends, Laser's gonna do some lifting here for me, too. Help narrow them out in a wider AoE. 1 upgrade level, I guess let's have it. Couldn't have leveled right before that, could we? Wow. The frost is helping, too, with the CC. I wonder if heavy AoE would be better or worse for this area, you know? Oh, it's eating them! It's eating whatever's left! I wish I'd gotten one more evolution. Sometimes it's just not the way the evolution crumbles. Oh, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Oh! Oh! I may take more than a bunch of damage. Homing arrows. And charges. Wild level. Love it. Hard to stay still and get on the bounce. Kinda dangerous. Kinda more luck if it does or not. I don't have great sustain for this kind of situation. Kinda gotta play it patient and just see what happens. I mean, they don't have much in the way of health, so it looks like we win anyways. 2 gears, first try. George Trophy. Nice. So the George Trophy gives A tiny amount of ball speed. Awesome. At least it doubles up. Monastery? I thought I had an abbey. Well, that's another new character. Double new characters? What are you trying to do to me? That's a lot of build points. Not gonna lie. What do we do well with? The blizzard in all its forms. The other one did okay. The other ones were a little late. Regular balls. Okay. As expected, the back pierce dagger didn't do a lot, and it looks like it didn't meld with the other one. Huh. We return with spoils. So many buildings. Oh, a lot of new items. Projectiles have a chance to heal you instead of hurting you. Slow down enemies in the same column. Projectiles have a 50% chance to reflect on hitting you. Those are all good for that final boss. Not that I needed it, but you know. Faster wheat. So, there's 3 still locked. 2 of them are going to be the upgrade to the wood and the stone. So I have 1 more unique building there. I can definitely print that out. Let's go ahead and slap it in here so I don't forget it. Monastery. Monasteries are cool, and then a circus, I mean a theater. Well, I definitely want to prioritize these. Oh, another longhouse. I did truly need that. This one's long in a different and unfortunate way. Let's put it there for a moment. Okay, let's get both of those. Though, will that actually build the monastery? That's not much real estate for it to do so. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna actually wait for those to harvest and then plant more. Oh, so the new patches of wheat are dense. They are very dense. Wow. I'm not sure I like how that looks. I did want these before. Essentially cut into strips so I could place them down here in my area. I'm gonna wait till my area is a little better, fleshed out though, because right now the town center is all scrambled. So I'll come back to that. You can definitely upgrade them. So much wheat capacity. I don't know that the farm can do more than that though, you know? I think they do need an additional level, unless they replenish really fast. But that's a lot of money to upgrade them, so I'm gonna wait. Alright, everybody. Get in here. Build me that abbey. Yes, no, they didn't get it. Now they got it. Not bad. They got really stuck up here, unfortunately. The juggler? Oh, she looks cool. The flagellant. Remember him from Darkest Dungeon. Cool. Well, they can kind of fit in at the moment. So I don't have to evict that guy yet. We're getting there, though. Wow, like, the houses all actually just fit together, though, if I was, if I, wanted him back in. I guess I'll do it for now. No, he doesn't belong in this town. Oh, besides, I forgot that house. And I did upgrade the watchtower, finally, too. So that's good. Can be glad when I can upgrade the scaling ones all the way and just kind of leave them and stop juggling them in and out. And just leave this area as it is, which is, you know, it's a pretty cool area in my opinion. So, just have the little campus as it is. Now, we gotta see what they do. A street performer, lightning, lobs balls into the air at a target position. They don't start bouncing until they reach the ground. Oh, that's crazy! Just your average flagellant with an egg sac. Balls bounce normally off the bottom of the screen? Huh. So, there's no way that would work with the Repentant, right? You'd think from their names that it would work. Because those return to you. Not bounce to the bottom. Well, I haven't beaten the new area with them, so I want to try my two favorites together. I've got several things I want to do, like I know I could probably try the new ones, but I'll save that for the next time. This is definitely a long enough episode as it is. I want to do the shield bearer and the achy finger together. I think they would work even better than the merchant, like noticeably so. But yeah, let's try them together. That enemy density at the end, slightly concerning. I'll need some strong combos for that, I think. Or maybe his sheer and amazing DPS will do it. Almost cleared the field. Hey, look what I got both of. Hey, let's try it. Maybe I can get them both. Who knows? I gotta keep them from spawning up. That's part of the problem. Bomb? But I don't feel like they're the bomb duo though, you know? They're better for like stas effect and stuff. So many lions. Just, wow. An awful lot of lions in here. I'm working them over though. Don't want that. I do want midnight oil. So let's just take what we can get. We gotta keep these lions suppressed. So I didn't really notice the little guys riding in the first place. Now that I saw the big boss ones, now I know to think about it. I don't want to grab that right now, do I? I do not. I really need something else to feed levels into, and none of these are it. Absolutely none of these are it. Well, I can do the laser and later breed it with whatever I breed those with. A little bit of coping there, honestly. Was not what I hoped to see, and that wasn't what I hoped to see either. Definitely need some strong AoE for this, though. It gets those to 3 and that to 3. Huh. I guess let's go for the ball. Keep the damage flowing. These don't shoot a lot, I've noticed. Just the guy at the end. This is not doing it for me. I don't really want that. I guess I could toxin with the laser. That doesn't feel great though. This is a problem. They're not having a great run. You know, for all I know... I guess I could have waited. If I'd known I was about to get another level. Let's just see, maybe there's some sort of evolution that's not... radiation beam it is. Yeah. I was hoping that fire and laser would do something. Alright, so I lost my poison. But it's a debuff, and debuffs work well with them. I can get the poison back if I wanted, and that's a lot of lasers, and I like lasers. Let's level it, because I probably want to stick, like, bleed or something on it. Let's have it ready for the next drop. Oh, almost got field clear. So close. You gotta keep these under control. Can't let them get out of hand. I really want to stack the debuffs. Come on, man, just die. You're really crimping me here. There's the fan. Get out of here, you. You too. Let's reroll. That would be pretty good. That would actually be pretty good. So I could save the bleed for now. I could breed the laser with the fire. That would probably be a fairly smart... I don't have it at the right level though, do I? I need one more on the radiation. I can get that. I can get that, I'm sure. Yeah. Right? I can get that, right? Come on. Thank you. Ugh. Had me sweating. I feel like this is the first... Why is it such a dingy color? Radiation burn. Let's do it. Let's set them all on fire. They deserve it. Trust me. Set them both on fire. After hitting the back. I don't really trust it. I'm gonna reroll. Earth is a great grab here, to be honest. I'm gonna need that AoE. Yeah, that's working pretty well. Earth is just a great ball. And I mean that in all the ways, like we live on one, you know? Yes, I know that's a stupid joke. Let's see... I really wanted to level the dark up, but okay. You don't have to listen to me. Thanks. Yeah, I don't want any of those! Panic reroll. There's no way. Gambler's Den. 2 free... is a long video. Voice given out. 2 free level ups per battle. Can I possibly get a level real quick? Can we please? No! You're gonna make me do this? You're gonna force me to do this? That is disgusting behavior. Okay, there's another one, never mind. I got it ready, right? Yeah, I can breed those. Get here and get bread. Let's go ahead and have Earth ready for the next breeding. Because it's gonna be with this. AoE bleed, so it triggers more. I'm gonna have... bleed and burn on everything. The curse and vulnerability on everything, and when the earthquake gets in there, it'll spread it more thoroughly. And this is what I'm talking about with status effects. It's juicy. It's juicy! I'm tired, so if I'm a little crazy, well, I hope you enjoy it. But I need 3 levels on it to get it up to where I could use it. Oh no, that's gonna be impossible. Especially if it won't get... I'm gonna reroll. You know? I want this. It's worth the money. We got time. We got time. Half a level. We got time. We've got time. Come on. Come on, we got time. Yes. Yes! Fusion. Ha! Watch it not work. 6 stacks of bleed. Area effect from earthquake. Curses and bleeds. Now I need some more balls. I need more balls. Someone give me more balls, especially before I pick up that fusion. There. I really need something else to actually level. I could use some sustain too. I would take a vampire at this point. Absolutely none of these are what I need. Why can I not get the sword now? Is that worth a reroll? That is so much money. But hey, if I can get freeze too, that might make it all worth it. The freeze is really helpful if I can merge it with something AoE for slowing these assholes down. I do need sustain pretty bad, though. That was a scream clear, and you know it. Does this have to be bleed? Oh, none of these are what I want. I can't reroll again. That's just gonna have to be the headband. Because I need something I can work with. All those dots, though. They ate shit. That. Wait, no, that's the one I don't like, isn't it? It so is. It's the one that puts out the little baby glacier things. There's no way I reroll again, right? There's no way I reroll again and get Earthquake again? I'm not gonna have any sustain if I do this. Grand Tree. A huge tree from which you can gather wood with a high regrowth rate. Is it gonna be big where the others were small? That'd be pretty cool. Ow. I really need another ball, though. That will actually work. That's not the worst idea. I can do laser ice. We make do with what we've got. It'll tag them with more hits. Let's just grab levels. Oh, I still don't have sustain. I could so use sustain. What would I even put it on? It would be like a vampire is all I'll get. Oh, I can't reroll again. I've spent all the run's money so far. I've got what I've got. This is effective. Ow. I'm just occasionally getting shot. And never able to fix it. That's all. No big deal. I'm not about to get like a billion lions on me. Yo, we gotta do that. There's literally not a choice. We gotta angle these good too. You gotta make sure to get them behind where appropriate. And to the sides where appropriate. To maximize these bounces. You gotta get all scholarly on this shit. That one didn't want to die for some reason. Am I gonna get another fusion? I was really hoping I would. It's always possible I just fucking don't. Really interested if they are random drops, you know? Now we're into lion territory, we're getting close. I have to remember that a lot of them will die from collateral damage and being on fire, so I don't necessarily have to chase all of them down. I can let them die to the status effects I so caringly built up. That I'm so very fond of. It's going alright. Oh, we made it with so much less... We made it with so much less worry than the last group. Oh, it's freaking chasing me. Yeah, I guess this is just where we are. You know, actually, I feel like I need wheat, of all things. Wheat and wood. Give me these. You do not get to keep these. Break some of those arrows. Give me some of that XP. Yeah. I'm too fast for you, I think. Ow. I say, getting immediately shot. We are veteran soldiers and shit. What do you think you're gonna do? Shoot us with your stinky arrows. Silly. We're doing fine, I think. Always time to fuck it up. It's always possible. Whoa, almost walked into that, so, you know, that would have been one way to do it. Ow. I'm trying to get an XP and I'm getting too greedy for them. I mean, all it's gonna give me is these, you know? Not super worth it, I just keep doing it anyways. His fire rate's so fast, he picks off a lot of the arrows. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of lasers. I was promised more lasers with all this. Look at all the arrows he wipes out of the field, though. Not even... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you say what? Begin each battle with the choice of a passive. Ah. You're too kind to me. You're too good. It's just too sweet. Nice fight. I will end it on this one. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see what I got. 2 more gears. The next one's already ready. Excellent damage on the fully evolved fire beam thing. Earthquake Sacrifice absolutely pulled its weight. Baby balls were the real star here, as was the fucking midnight oil that I only ever seem to get on him, and it always works wonders. So, and they're like, yeah, we're back. You're welcome. That's a lot of wheat while I was gone. Okay, so I don't actually have to worry about the wheat. I got a lot of those resources. It's pretty cool. Upgrade the Smoldering Depths. Well, we gotta see what it looks like. Oh no, I'm not even touching you, just to peek. Oh, that looks like a dragon. We're getting on down into the pit, literally. There's only 2 more levels. Alright, so 1 blueprint there. 2 in the fungal forest. I gotta go back for that. Should I farm those on my own? I hope I'm not oversaturating with how many of these there are. Hopefully everyone is enjoying them. Big ol' tree. That's what we need. Grand tree. Well, these are both... Whoa, that's huge. Oh, now I'm constipated. Why would you do that? I'm gonna put it there because obviously I need it. But it upsets me. I'm upset now. What a way to go out. Gambler's Den is a good. Very worth it. And it's not huge. How big is a big tree? Okay, it's the same. I thought a big tree was going to be different. It's going to be a really huge 4x4 cube like the rest of them. Guess not. Fine. It's fine. I had to upgrade my other trees because I really like the look of these. It's a lot of money. I hope it covers the cost. That was a lot of work. But it was definitely an additional amount of money. I am definitely way poorer than I was. So, but the wheat that came in was very worth it. So, hopefully this will be the same. I'm just abruptly rolling in wheat again. I don't even need to try and upgrade anything else because I need to work on these. It's just they're pissing me off so bad. So we're going to end up with the quarry and factory area, right? And then over here is going to be like a market, bazaar, casino kind of area. I might move the bank over here if I can find something else to put that matches that building. The mansion's even wider than the bank. Yeah, don't you ever, like, look at it and think this is too much? Of course you don't. Yeah, the flagellant's got a big house for someone that just literally whips themselves and is supposed to not have much to... Hey, they don't even wear a shirt, I think, if I remember correctly. And like, seriously, you're gonna have a big house? A big, awkward house? I think I'm too tired to figure the rest of it out. I kind of have the idea of what I'm going for here. But, don't really feel like trying to arrange it all at the moment. Not every house is gonna make it into the main area. Oh, the juggler is actually putting on like a show. That's cool. That's nice. I know I've got the harvest there. I'm essentially wasting one. It's fine. I'm not really concerned. Anyways, if you've borne witness to this entire video, thank you. I hope you enjoy this much, or maybe I'll cut it up. I probably won't, but maybe. You never know. Either way, until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go sleep and rest my voice. Later.